Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees held their opponent to just 2 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 2-0. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Milwaukee Brewers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 3-1. The Oakland Athletics took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 4-0. The Red Sox totaled 11 hits as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 4-1. The White Sox took down the visiting Mariners 3-2. The Dodgers continued to beat teams now with 11 straight victories as they pulverized the Twins 8-0. The Washington Nationals hit 3 long balls as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 10-6. The Metropolitans earned the 3-game series sweep as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 4-0. It was their 7th win in a row. Joey Votto plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies as Cincinnati took care of the Guardians 10-9. The Chicago Cubs totaled 13 hits as a team as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 11-6. The Cardinals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-1. The Houston Astros put together 10 total hits as they got a road win against Arizona 7-4. The Giants finished off a 3-game sweep as they bested the visiting Padres 7-5. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
About to get started here. And on the mound in this one, Jordan Montgomery. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
So just about set now. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Leading off for Toronto, the left fielder, Raimel.
The wind of the pitch. That just misses. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx.
First pitch, 7:07.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. Got him. And 1 out now.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one.
Nope,
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Stanton right there to make the grab. Out number 2. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
This one chopped up the middle. Collected by Torres to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
George Springer takes a ball here as he stands in now. Two outs. Now one miss.
That's inside.
The pitch. There's a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
That's to third and foul ball. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Guerrero off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. In the air, left field. Stanton ranging into the alley. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back in the Bronx. And on the hill in this one, Jose Barrios. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
He finally picked up his first win of the season. Took him a few starts to get there, but now that you got that behind you, you can focus on moving things ahead. Looking for number 2 in this one.
Back in the Bronx, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah.
And here it comes.
Falefa.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting second.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Giancarlo Stanton.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one out to right. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's two down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Two outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 0-0 after one from Yankee Stadium. Inning number 2 when we get back on the show. New inning getting started. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And now 2-2. Kicks and fires. Gurriel gets a piece. The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And there's ball 4.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. Liner caught at second.
That is 7. The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. That hits the dirt. 1-0. No score here in the second. Pulls that one foul. The 1-1. Chapman gets a piece there. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gurriel leads off first with one away. Two. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. 2 on, 1 out, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Ripped to short, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Gosuke Kato at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Bases loaded, 1 away. In the air, right side. That one is back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging from second and third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
And now here is Raimel Tapia. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. The pitch. Stays alive. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind and the pitch. Check swing. Went around. Strike 1.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. Popped up. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Righty delivers. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. One-two now. And down on strikes. Already two out here in the home half of inning number two. Here's Miguel Andujar. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Springer there makes the catch, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. They're down 1-0. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal.
The second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty bounced to the right side. Andujar steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Going 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off, I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
Up the middle. Torres over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter, the center fielder, George Springer.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter is George Springer. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two outs. There's a strike. And a 1-1. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And another ball. And misses inside. The wind of the pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That one ripped. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
That clips the corner. And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. And here it comes. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. And Hernandez is out. Third out, and that ends the frame. The Jays get a pair on this homer. It's now 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Gleyber Torres. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And the 1-0. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo now at the plate. Big time power. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. First offering, and it just misses.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. And it's even up.
Look out, 1-1.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2-2. And fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 2 gone. Ben Workvet stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Third out. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Chapman gets a piece there.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit, and he's already singled in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who
owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit."
Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, 2 away now.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And now the shortstop, Gosuke Kato. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Right side, Torres handles to first. That's out number 3. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah
The pitch.
Kiner-Falefa.
And the righty deals. In the air, right field. Hernandez pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports Fan, tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The Yanks yet to pick up a hit here. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Down the line towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And he deals. And Judge spoils that one. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail it here 3-0. Ready. Chad Green ready to go. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Kicks and fires.
Nope.
See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Throw over to Andujar. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's in there for strike one.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Berrios back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Miguel Andujar.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 so far. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Righty delivers. Late swing, fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Grounded out his first time. Looking at Torres, have to say he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
The 1-0. Now 1-1. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time. And Gleyber Torres retired. And that'll do it. Yanks held in check. Still down 3-0. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, George Springer. And the right-hander back to work. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. And here it comes. just missed.
Count is 2-1.
And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. His 2-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate. Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
In there for strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Gurriel at first, one gone. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Man at first, Matt Chapman digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Just missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Here's a 1-2. Swung on, belted. Way back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. Third home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Now here is Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up. The pitch.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now, Gosuke Kato. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Just off the inside edge. And a ball evens the count. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. The 2-2. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Next offering is fouled back. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job and damage control right there. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Well, we go bottom six, and now the center fielder, Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns. Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And here's the catcher, Ben Workvet. That's out to center field. And George makes the grab. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Gallo leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is down low. One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. And there's two away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. First and second, 2 down. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The pitch. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
We go.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Zach Britton takes over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 53, Zach Britton.
And he deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. There's the strike. And now the lefty. And now 1 and 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And that's outside. The pitch. This one popped up. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
No strike.
2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Next offering is outside. That misses, and that's ball 3. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Down in order go the Blue Jays as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And a pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. And the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. And strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the righty deals. Got him. Then there's one down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Miguel Andujar, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. And there's the strike.
1 ball.
Judge, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. That one ripped, but foul. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's got a chance. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Throw is low, and he can't hang on safe.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Gleyber Torres stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And that one goes straight to the backstop.
1-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. One, two now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Torres tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. On the ground to third. They get the force, and the inning is over. The Yanks lead one, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the 8th. Here's George Springer to start it off.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Oh, and 1 now. Swings through that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. First out in the top of the 8th. So up next for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And the 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joey Gallo.
Leading up for the Yankees, the center fielder,
Berrios
Joey
back to work.
Gallo.
And there's the strike. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, and 2 now. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. One down. And up next for New York, Ben Wortvet. Lifted in the air, out to left. Tapia makes the play. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Isaiah.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's going to be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lined, and that's a base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So 2 down, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And that one gets past the catcher. Righty to the plate. And now 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Kiner-Falefa on the go. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at the ballpark, and here is Matt Chapman. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joely Rodriguez. He last pitched 2 days ago. 0-1. The pitch. That catches the corner. And he deals. Hot shot to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
So the throwing error puts a runner at first. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chapman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that's ball 4.
Now batting,
Gosuke Kato digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. No outs, runners at first and second. So now 1-2.
Down is 1-2.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now it's going to be Raimel Tapia. Double play ball to second. Pulls him off the bag.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with the good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Soft contact in the air. Base hit. 1 run in already. The throw in, and he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a foul ball. The pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's George Springer. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and fires. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the 9th, DJ LeMahieu will get things going.
Leading up for the Yankees, the designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Sliced hard but foul. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
2-1.
And a pitch.
Ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
LeMahieu gets his lead at first with nobody out. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. They get the double play and just 1 out to go now.
Well, what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Tapped softly on the ground. Cateau picks it up, throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays add another to their winning streak.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.